Yes. Okay. Just check my audio and my screen should be visible and okay. Yes. So we'll just give it another a minute or so before we start so that everyone is joined. Yes. Okay, good. So, yes, you should be able to hear me and you should be able to see my screen as well. And yes, welcome back to another live market analysis. So, for those of you who are joining first time here, we do this on daily basis and we uh, try to see what happened in the market, and we do analysis such as trying to read the charts. We try to see the option chain as well as OI analysis, right? So we do these things and we try to understand what happened in the markets today as well as try and understand what could happen tomorrow, right? Obviously it won't be 100% right, but the idea is to get it right majority of the time. But yes, so welcome back for those of you who have been joining in. Yes, so yesterday we did not have a live, so we'll try and see what happened in the markets um, yesterday as well, and also see it today, right? And also today being expiry, you can let me know if any of you took any very wild trades or any jackpot trades, any hit trades, any zero trades, or anything like that, right? So yes, you can let me know in the comments below. And also quick disclaimer, this is completely for educational purposes. We do not provide any tips or calls or anything like that. And before you take any trades, make sure you consult your financial advisor, right? So yes, I think we shall head into Bank Nifty today. And also yeah, so we shall head into Bank Nifty because I think we were looking at the charts here at Stolo as well, and it was quite fun, right? So today's expiry also very fun, very bullish. Markets are still very bullish. If you have watched the previous videos, you would also know why I'm still on the same side of okay, market can make all-time highs this month itself, right? So yes, let me just open Bank Nifty futures. So future charts is what we usually see, but yes. Okay, so we saw, yeah, so yes, okay. So this is the bigger range, 43,700 and 43,300 is our bigger range that Bank Nifty is currently in between, right? So yes, we had a gap up opening today at around in the morning, obviously, but yeah, we had a gap up morning of around 175 points, right? Which was a quite a big gap up opening. And also yes, so today so we were, I think towards the end there was two levels if I've drawn it. Yes, so these are the two levels we were looking at it towards the end, right? If you look at it here, this was 43,430, which markets towards the end was right around it, right? Like you look at the last half an hour of the markets, we saw it play right here, and it was a discussion here with basic analysis also in terms of will it break 43,430 or not. This level formed was completely intraday purposes support level, right? So if you look at it here at 11:55, at 12, and also again at around 12:45, they were the first three times where it did take support at 43,430, and then we were discussing here when it came back around 2:55, right? So around 3 o'clock when it came back around this level, we were quite sure it wouldn't break this level, right? So one because so yeah, so the analysis we thought here was one because these levels were formed before and it did what you call respect 40,350. We saw a lot more buyers come in there, and also again, so one more was we saw it going outside the Bollinger Band levels, right? So as soon as we saw that, and we saw also RSI levels here, which was very low, which was in the oversold territory. And that's one reason we knew okay, for 43,430 might not be broken, right? So yes, yes. Okay. So oh yeah, I'll 1 second. Let me just refresh it. So there might be a small surprise for all of you who are viewing the live today. So I think you should stay a little more towards the end, as today would be a very fun live and a lot more to see, right? I think I but yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of you would have got that, but yes. So this is actually a surprise for me as well, because right before the live, I got to know, okay, there's a really cool update on the platform as well, which I think the team has been working on for quite some time, and I can't wait to show it to you, because I've been like testing it and all that, and it is amazing, right? So yes, I think for those of you who stay a little more longer will witness the new update of the product, and our tech team has been working very hard for it, right? So I cannot wait to show you, so everyone's excited here as well. But yes, coming back to the analysis, right? So that, yeah, as I said, those were the reasons on why we knew that, okay, 43,430 would be a very hard break unless there were huge sales, right? That was one. And another was 43,500 level, which I've marked here. Let me just put that here. Yes. Yeah. So 43,500 was, so while we were analyzing it live as well, we saw around 1 crore put sells at 43,500, right? So this was around 2 p.m. itself. We were analyzing the option chain as well, and we saw for around a crore put sells at around 43,000, which also showed in the price action, because as you can see here, this is a very long wick, right? So we saw this is around 225. We saw it being rejected around this level at least around 2-3 times, right? Until we got the confirmation at 255, that is towards the end of the market, and by then we knew, okay, so these were the levels it would be under. So the first question was, would to 43,500 be broken, right? So that was a very hard break, because we can see here it's tried to go at least 1, 2, 3 times towards it, but then the sellers came in, right? And another thing we also saw was huge volumes increasing at that particular time and levels as well. So that's why 43,500 was another level that we were seeing if it would be broken or not. But as soon as, I think, let me just, yeah, so the Bollinger Band, yeah, so as soon as we saw the VBAP being broken and also a very strong candle being breaking 43,500, it was sure that, okay, it would end below it itself, right? So again, it ended around that, but yes, so that was something we were seeing as well. And also, before I show you something really amazing, right? So this is the new update as well. I want you to guess where this update is actually being taken place. So is it in the analysis place? Is it in the live trade place? Is it in tools or paper trading? So you can let me know in the comments below where you think our latest update is, because this is a major update as well. And yeah, I can't wait to show you. But yeah, you can guess in the comments below, and we shall come to it soon, right? As I said. But yes, so this was Bank Nifty. We saw, yeah, this was a channel I'd seen during the market, which again, it broke out of around 12:15, and it went back upwards, right? So another zone that it took resistance out of was today's high, which we saw again. It should have been a very strong what do you call resistance, is because of this long wick here, right? So anytime there's a very long wick of a certain level that is coming back from, it usually is a very good supply zone, right? So that's why this also was a very good resistance, which again, it did respect that specific level, that is the day high of 43,621, right? So yes, that is the chart analysis, and quickly, as it's expiry as well, I shall quickly take you to our analysis section, right? So yeah, this is the new. Okay, I'll just show it to you. So yes, so this is the updated analysis menu. So I'll show you what is new here, what is not new here, right? So this is I'll tell you what this section is as well. So this is the regular analysis section we had, right, where you can see the individual analysis that you specifically want to see, right? So all the 20 plus charts and analysis are right here, right? So on the left is few of the changes where we have made. One is the trading view chart. One is NSE FNO overview, right? So this is the entire market overview of the FNO section. This is something I will show you, as well as instrument overview, right? So this is again a complete overview of any specific instrument that you're selecting. That can be let's say Nifty, BankNifty, FinNifty, or any of the FNO stocks, right? And then comes the market replay. So market replay shows you the entire replay. So yes, I think we shall quickly go into the NSE FNO overview and show you the entire update, right? So yes, as you can see here, so we have added it. We have actually made it into 3-4 parts, similar for the instrument as well. So here we have overview, we have market movers, we have index constituents, we have sectoral indices, market replay, and FII, DII data, right? So the whole idea of this is to give you, so like it doesn't matter what time you come in the day, you can just come into this section here and get to know the entire market its overall sentiment, right? You have your India VIX, Bank Nifty, Nifty, FinNifty charts, which you can see directly. You have your price gainers and losers, so you know which are the topmost moving FNO stock that can be in terms of price or OI. You have your advances and declines as well, right? So this, you just look at it, you know, okay, there are a lot more buyers in the market than sellers, right? I mean, we're more bullish about the market directly. So then next comes the market movers. So this is something you should have seen before, where you have your entire FNO stock section right here, and you can obviously screen it using multiple filters, and also select any sector you want, right? Then you have your index constituents, and and also you have your FII, DII data, which together gives you the complete overall sentiment, knowing, okay, what are the big funds doing, what are domestic funds doing, everything, right? So this is your market overview. So we try to make it as simple as possible and completely in just one page, instead of moving to 2-3 different pages. You can right here move it, right? So this gives you the entire overview. Now coming to the instrument overview, right? This is the more fun part. So yeah, we have a lot of things coming. So this is the first release as of now, but yes. So we have, so this the whole idea of this is to show you everything of a single instrument, right? As I told before, the whole idea is to show you for a particular instrument. For example, here, you can select, you can change symbols from here, you can add an alert, you can add Nifty to menu, right? So for example, if I add Nifty to menu here and I go here, you have Nifty analysis, right? So similarly, let's say you trade HDFC on a regular basis. So I can just change this to HDFC Bank, confirm here, and right by clicking here and I add HDFC Bank to the menu, now you have direct access right here, right? So next time you come, you want to go to that specific what do you call FNO stock or market analysis, what do you call index analysis, you just you can you can click on it right from the menu and go inside it. So yeah, so now the idea of this is the complete analysis of that particular instrument, right? For example, you go, I think we'll just go back into Bank Nifty, so that we were right now analyzing it, and we'll have a much better idea, right? So yes, Bank Nifty here, we change it. we get there are more charts coming in. So this would be the complete overview of Bank Nifty. So that similar to how we have the market overview, this page would be the overview of the entire Bank Nifty itself. So you come in, you would understand everything that's happening under Bank Nifty, right? So that is your overview section. Your futures is for people who trade Bank Nifty futures. You have all the charts regarding futures, such as futures OI analysis. You have futures versus spot PEC data, right? You can choose anything right from the left side column, and it would show up on the right side of it, right? So this is like your mini menu under features, basically. So yes. So coming after that, we come into option chain. So the idea is, okay, you can move around to different analysis for that specific instrument right then and there, right? So let's say, for example, you're trading Bank Nifty, you have your chart open, you just have to come into your this section here, that is nothing but your single instrument analysis section, and you can quickly change through anything and quickly analyze the market, right? So that's the idea. So you also have your option chain, you have your OI analysis that has covers everything that is related to OI. You have your PCI versus index, your multi-strike OI, your strike-wise OI. You have more charts relating to options. You have your straddle strangle chart and much more, right? So on the left side, the mini menu is where you can keep changing, and you would get to know, right? And also you get your charts directly here, so you can quickly access the TradingView chart as well on the platform directly. And yes, you have your market replay for that specific instrument. So yeah, so this is the uh, whole analysis section that has been revamped, right? And we have tried to make it as amazing as possible, and try to make the flow as simple as possible for a trader, right? And so jumping into 3-4 different pages, now it's one page, and you get the overview, and you get your single analysis based on OI or anything you would like to. So yes, this is the huge update, and yes, so today I think the whole update is not yet put out on the social media channels, our Telegram channels, or anywhere else. This is the first time you're looking at it, and it's right here on the live, right? So yes, exclusive access only for the live viewers. So yeah, that's why I keep telling you, do not miss out on any of the lives, and because we have very fun stuff coming up as well. And now that this is out, make sure you guys sign up and use it as well, and make sure you join the Telegram channel so that you can quickly give us feedback on what you like and what can be improved as well, right? So that's the whole idea of the platform, as well as we are traders, as well as so many other traders, and we are building the platform. So yes, your feedback would mean the world. So make sure you check out this new analysis section. You can find it under analysis. You have your NSE FNO overview, which gives you the complete market overview, and you have your instrument overview for a specific instrument, right? And you can save the charts right then and there, so that you have quick access to the charts. But yes, yes, that is the quick product update as well. So yes, I'll quickly continue into Nifty, right? So yes, moving into, I think you know what, let's analyze it. Okay, we'll come back to Nifty as well into the new analysis section. So yes, Nifty futures, I think, I'm not sure where it ended. Yes, Nifty 18,356, right? So yeah, so this is another trend, very good trend line that had been broken, and you have a good downwards trade, right? So this is almost uh, so these small trend lines that I draw here and there are just seeing on how the market goes, how the market is moving, and if any trades is possible, if the trades are working out, and all that, right? So we have a huge volume spike towards the end at around 320, which pushed the market back up, right? Very interesting, because we don't see that throughout the day. There was not that amount of volume that we have seen towards the end, right? So this I had not seen, as I think I close my screens towards 310, 315, right? So this is a very interesting volume peak. But yes, I think there was one small trade here as well. I had seen. Let me just quickly change this to 1 minute. And yes, so Nifty or Bank Nifty are levels that we have drawn from before is still being respected. So those of you who do want to know what levels those are, you can quickly access the previous lives as well in order to know what are the support and resistance that are being formed, right? So also Nifty, as I said before, again, not very strong resistances. We don't see very good resistances until 18,500, right? Let me just quickly mark that level. So that level still stays for us because we've been seeing the OI as well until there's a very strong OI based resistance. We are still looking very bullish in terms of Nifty, right? And I think support is around 18,000. Shouldn't be 241. Is it 241? So yeah, 18,200 is a level. 18,241 should be more of a price action level, right? Rather than OI, if I'm not wrong. I think it should be based on something we had seen in the charts before. So yes, as I said, for the levels, you'll have to look at the previous day's charts. But yes, let me just quickly look at show you the quick trade that I found in the morning itself, right? Yes. Also, the Karnataka election results would be on Saturday. So I would suggest not to carry over any trades from Friday to uh, Monday unless you know the results already. But yes, uh, would suggest not to. But yes, this is the trade I was looking at in the morning as well, which was almost a 1:5 trade, right? So this was a huge fall at around 9:36 itself in the morning, and we found a good supply zone here, right, which was respected at around 9:46, 10 minutes after itself, and we saw it go back to the uh, low, right? And again, it took support from that level. So this was the trade where as soon as it touched this zone, the stop loss would be right above the VWAP as well as yeah, the target would be the day low itself. And as we can see here, I saw it a little late, but yes, this would have been a very good trade, right? And you see it taking exactly support at day's low, which also tells us that okay, 18,320 is also a very good support level, right? At least for the day. Like it, I don't think it would matter a lot in the coming days, but then for that specific day, it seemed like a very good level, right? After that, a good trend line was formed, and again, right? So this was something I was seeing because as it was respecting this particular trend line, I knew that if it did break, it would go lower as it did also, right? So I think it reached the high of 18,380. And after that, I think it went a lot more down. So yes, that was the Nifty charts I was looking at. And I think towards the end, if I'm not wrong, yes, this was one more specific trend line that I was seeing. But again, this did not have a complete break off until the 2:45 candle, right? It was again playing around both VWAP as well as the trend line. So that did not, it did, after it did break out, it did fall, but not as soon as it broke out, right? It took a little movement right around the trend line around VWAP, and then it had a big fall, right? I think the fall of Nifty Bank Nifty, everything would have happened together itself. But yes, this volume is something, what do you call, which is a really big volume, which we haven't seen uh, throughout the day itself, as you can see here. So towards the end, around 3:20 is when we see a huge volume again, as I said, do not take any shots now, right? So that would be the only thing. Markets are looking very bullish. No shots would play out as of now until a clear picture is seen for us, right, through our analysis. But yes, this was the Nifty analysis as well. Quickly, I think we can check in. Yes, let me just try and go from here. Yeah, okay. OI. Yes, so this would directly open the any analysis directly into your single instrument section itself, right? So if you want to change a symbol, I'm not sure if you saw that, but yeah, it's just the downward arrow, change symbol, and you can change it to any symbol you would like, right? So yes. So as you can see here, yes, we have Nifty OI and PCR around zero point 0.7. Okay, very interesting. Looks a little bearish towards the uh, end, but yes, okay. This as it's because it's expiry, we see a lot of sell-off, which is kind of obvious, right? But yes, so I think it would make a lot more sense looking at the OI levels from tomorrow onwards in order to put it in the charts, right? But yes, so that was our Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis, and more than that, I think right before I went for the live, I was told, okay, you can. Show this as well, right? So this is the new analysis section, and would love for all of you to try it. And I think we would maybe have an exclusive first time views only on the live. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any lives. And I think after the as soon as we end the live, we would showcase the new analysis section to everyone else, right? So yes, this was exclusive access. And yes, so thanks a lot for joining, guys. And for those of you who want to access this new analysis section, it's right under the analysis below trading view, right? You have your NSE FNO overview and your instrument overview. So yes, thank you for joining in as usual, and make sure you join us tomorrow again, and we'll see how it goes, right? Okay, we have, I'm just seeing this. We have Pariksha Yojana asking, okay, I'll just come and put this up. कल फिन निफ्टी ऊपर जाएगा या नहीं? Okay, very interesting. I think we'll just quickly take up. We're almost hitting the half an hour mark. Yes, so Pariksha Yojana, yeah, we'll just check this quickly on the charts. Let me just change this. We already had it. My bad. Yes. So we have our FinNifty here. Okay, so FinNifty is something we haven't analyzed yet for this month. But yes, as I said, कल ऊपर जाएगा या नहीं, I think we have to check a little more because this was expiry, right? So we usually analyze it based on complete OI analysis and option chain analysis, which would not completely be all right for the next week's analysis right now, right? So if you, I think, yeah, looking at the charts, completely looking, oh, why is this done? My bad. Yes, so completely looking at the charts overview of either one of it, you can see that we are in a very bullish trend, right? So even on daily charts, if we can see, what do you call? Oh yes, let me just check. Okay, yes, Pariksha Yojana, we shall check that. So let me just quickly go into option chain. And we shall see our FinNifty levels, right? Let me just change this to FinNifty. Yes. Okay, confirming. Got it. Yes. So as you can see here, we should just quickly check the, let me refresh this. So what we'll do is FinNifty, we should quickly check which two have the greatest OI, because we know that, okay, it should range between that level. So we'll find out the support and resistance, after which we can see. So yes, one clue already is PCR is 1.3, right? Which and anything above 1 is a very good bullish trend itself. So 1.3 already tells us it's uh, very bullish, right? So market, according to PCR, it is bullish. If we look at the levels quickly, yes. So we are at, so 90,400 is in the level. So we have here, so resistance wise, you can see we have 8.7 lakhs at 19,300, 19,200, 8.4 lakhs, and we have 12.9 lakhs at 19,000, right? So if you look at it, it's I think not a very strong support as until 19,000, right? So almost a 400 points where people are not sure, at least downwards, where the highest would be. For at least for now, support looks at 19,000 to 19,900, which is very far, right? So I think it should be a little more sideways. The PCR, at least Pariksha Yojana, we are looking at a very bullish trend. The OI is there's no clear picture in OI, at least because you see even. Resistance wise, 19,500 would be a first resistance, as well as 19,300, right? But then there's no strong OI if we look at it straightforward. And you can see here there's minus 2.6 lakhs reduced at 19,300, and if we look at 19,500, it's increased a little, right? So that says what that says is 90,500 people are selling calls in order for it to stay under 19,500, right? Similarly, for 19,300, why they're removing is because they're thinking that it could fall below 19,300. So at least according to auction chain and OI, we are seeing that it should stay below 19,500. Again, not very strong, but just by OI change, that's what it says, right? It could move a little more down. And PCR being at 1.3 and looking at the option chain, I'm assuming that it should be a little more oversold, right? So because 1.3 tells us it's very bullish, and if we look at the option chain, they're looking at it to be under 19,500, which tells us it is a little more bearish, right? So FinNifty, at least through this Pariksha Yojana, I'm assuming that it shouldn't go more higher, right? I'm expecting it to go a little more lower, assuming that it's in a oversold, overbought territory. So yes, that is FinNifty analysis. So कल FinNifty ऊपर जाएगा या नहीं, मुझे लगता है कि नहीं जाएगा, पर देखते हैं ना. It's a very bullish market, and at least again, as I said, until a very clear sign on the sell side, I wouldn't be selling as of yet, right? So yes, that is the analysis. And yes, also thank you so much for being interactive as well. We would love for you to ask any questions whatsoever, and as far as possible, we would answer them. So thank you so much for joining in today, guys. I think we went a little overboard, almost 33 minutes. So yes, we should try and keep it short on the coming days. But yes, thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you, Pariksha, for asking your question, and hope you understood as well. But yes, thank you, and hope to see you guys tomorrow again.